4 days after the worst mining disaster in Turkey's history, Ankara and mining officials strongly deny accusations of negligence. While the death toll from the mine explosion stands at 292, up to 10 miners are still missing. CCTVs Michal Bardavid joins us live in Soma. Michal, this has been so painful for the families. How are they coping?
Well, it's been very difficult for the families here. They are in deep mourning. They're very painful. We're hearing very sad stories. A lot of people have lost several people, members of the same families. So it has been very hard for the families here to be coping with this tragedy. CA.
Michal, we mentioned protests erupting in Soma. This town, what is their feeling on Prime Minister Erdogan? Is this an area where Erdogan has a lot of support?
Asia, yes, here in Soma, we saw a protest take place where several thousand people participated. It is known to be a town where most of the town does support the ruling Justice and Development Party. And it was very interesting to see that anti-government slogans did take place in the protest. And they were not expecting it, but there was police intervention. Water cannon were used, tear gas was used, rubber bullets are said to have used. And it was very interesting to see this reaction. There was a lot of fury towards the government, a lot of fury, especially to Prime Minister Erdogan. And one of the reasons, of course, the main reason is that they want precautionary action to be taken against these mining accidents to happen in Turkey. But also there was a lot of anger towards Prime Minister Erdogan because during his visit, he made some statements that already infuriated people. But also now we have footage where we can see Prime Minister Erdogan. He's clearly hustling with some of the protesters. And actually, there is an image of him slapping one of the protesters, and in one of the videos it is clearly heard that he says, Prime Minister Erdogan says, if you boo the Prime Minister, you're going to be slapped. So this has caused a lot of fury in Turkey.
I can only imagine. Thank you so much, Michal Bardavid in Soma, Turkey.